This pot here, which is from Homebase. I got it last year and it's absolutely beautiful. So this is like my shady area, but this area here gets a bit of sun. So I thought, why don't I put a David Austin rose in the pot. This is called Princess Alexandra of Kent, and it is just stunning. So I went on the David Austin website and seen which ones were suitable for pots, and this came up. And also you've got this one too, which is called Vanessa Bell, which is really pretty as well. So they're both fragrant, and roses are pretty easy to care for. So, and David Austin's, you just can't beat the quality of his roses. They're just absolutely out of this world. They just are so pretty. So what else have I got here? I got these are the plants I got to accompany the rose in the pot. So obviously I won't use all of these, but I thought this lovely blue colour and this with like a fiery orange reddy colour of this. It's called well, you can read that. I'm not gonna embarrass myself by trying to pronounce it. But it's so pretty and it smells nice too. And I got a vanilla one. So this is called Wisley Vanilla, and oh my god, it smells so strong of vanilla. So, and I can smell that, like it's behind here and I can smell it from like this far away. So, I mean, look how pretty that colour combination is. With this lovely, I think I'm gonna put them with the yellow Vanessa Bell David Austin rose. For the soil, I'm using Jack's Magic, which is my favourite at the moment. I've tried others, but this one seems to be, well, I've just enjoyed it, so it works well. It does dry out quite fast, so I'm gonna counter that with some slow release. Basically, it's like little gel crystals that hold water, and they go like jelly. They just hold water in the pot, and then I'll top it off with some slow release feed. So I shouldn't really have to worry about it, but I will come and feed the roses still once a week, even though it's got this in it. I'll use some soluble like feed in my watering can and just water them, just because I want them to really flower and look their best. So I'll probably use some tomato feed on the roses this year. So my pot is full and ready to plant. So first of all, I'm going to add the gel crystal. Really don't need a lot of this stuff because it will, once it holds the water, it will like increase in size, almost like triple in size. So I'm just kind of working it in so that it will hold a bit of moisture in this soil. There we go. I'm going to add the David Austin rose, and it will be so pretty to see how this comes on in the air. I know that it's really fragrant, and that's kind of what I want out of roses, and obviously colour. So this will go at the back like that, and then I'll put some of these, I think, because that colour in yellow will work really well. And then I think I'll just put this white plant in there. So yeah. So I'm going to start doing that, and I'll show you when I'm done. This is now in. Look, it's got loads of little buds. Just can't wait to see them flower. It's so pretty on the packet. I mean, look at that. So, anyway, I've planted the rose, and now I'm going to plant the white one first. So this lovely vanilla smelling one. There or there? I'm thinking there. It's got a bit of room to grow. That one's in, and the rose is in. I'm going to add these, and just look how pretty that is together. Such a nice colour. So this is starting to get root bound, but I won't disturb them because I know that they're so fine, the roots, it really doesn't need it. And I'll literally just wiggle it in place like that and firm some soil around it. I'll show you again because you might not have seen. So I'll go for this one, which is quite tall and leggy, but still very pretty. So I think I'll put this one at the back here and I'll just wiggle it in, firm it in like that. And once this whole thing is filled, the effect will be much nicer. There, it looks quite pretty, doesn't it? So now I'm going to put this plant back in. So I'm going to tuck this down the front here, so it'll be like that. I'm hoping it will look, you'll still see the pansies once it goes down a bit, so let me have a play of that. I actually decided just to keep the blue pansies, as I thought it's more like angelic looking with all the blue and the white and then the yellow. It just looks so pretty. And if these are going to give me some winter interest as well, then I'm all for that. I know they look a little bit sad at the moment, but they'll soon perk up and spill the whole edge of this. So they won't trail, but it'll look really full. I tend to like to pack my pots really, really thickly with plants and change my mind a lot. So I'm loving how this one looks, and this will look great until, you know, I change my mind. But the David Austin rose will probably stay in there. It's really pretty. So I hope you all learned something and enjoyed this video. This is the first video I've really done of planting anything up. I wish I'd started when I did the whole garden from scratch, because then you could see like how I did it all, really. Oh, yesterday I planted all these lupins. Loads of them. So they go all the way to here. So you can just see like how pretty they are, and the bees absolutely love them. So that's that, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye. Okay, so I thought I'd just add a little bit of more information about the David Austin roses in pots. So as long as you keep them moist consistently, you don't let them dry out, give them a nice sunny open area. Some do well in like part shade, but as long as they've got room to grow and the air can circulate through them, then it will keep disease down. Other than that, just feed it weekly, give them, deadhead them regularly when they're in flower, and they'll just keep blooming for you, and they're absolutely stunning. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the back garden waiting to come up, so that's going to be really, really nice to see. They're all new, I haven't seen any of them flower yet, so that'll be a nice little treat that I'm in for this year. I've also got the hedge out the front, so I've probably got about 12 at the moment. I think that's me done with the roses for now. I've spent a lot of money and I've got no more room for plants. It's as simple as it is. There's just no more room for anything. I'm like, yeah, but it can go in a pot. Yeah, but where is that pot gonna go? If you know what I mean. Like, I can get 10 more pots, but you can't really fit that much in here. But I'm loving it at the moment. It's summertime, almost. It feels like summer anyway. Lovely weather, and the plants are absolutely beautiful this time of year. So, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.